I think a question that we don't really ask ourselves, which we should more often, is what if things are actually unfolding the way that they should? So every time we're going about in life and things don't go the way that we planned or anticipated, then we start to feel anxiety and fear and injustice. But I think this is only because we see a particular path and expect it to go that way. And I think that in this mindset, there's a flaw here, because we are closing up all the doors of opportunities for the universe to work in ways which we wouldn't be able to perceive, because I think that the universe works in mysterious ways. I think that if we're rigid and closed and believe only in one path, then it sort of shuts off the path through which the universe can work its miracles and open up doors which you never ever imagined. And I think the root cause of this is fundamentally our feeling and need to control. I feel like it might even be the ego. Maybe it is the ego. The ego's need to control, to try to make sure that everything happens the way that it should, and anything in the unknown is something to be feared. So that when we feel like things don't go the way that we initially intended, we don't see that perhaps God may be working miracles in the background. Because I think that sometimes things need to fall apart to make way for better things. And sometimes we are just too close to the picture to see the final painting. Like, it's only God or the universe that actually knows what your path ahead will look like. So whatever adversity or negative emotions that you are feeling right now on the path, this might just be part of the journey of you reaching your intended goal. But then this is just not a pathway which you thought it would lead you. I feel like we fall into this trap where there's so many times in our lives that when things don't go out the way that we should, then we sort of just curl up into a ball and we stop interacting with the world. It's so easy to just lose our sense of belief that things are actually unfolding the way that they should, and to allow external circumstances to dictate how we feel internally, how we feel within. And the only thing that we can control is what we feel internally, our own thoughts and our own emotions. You can't control things in the outside world. And so when events that pop up that aren't really aligned to our idea of how it should have unfolded, then it's our choice on whether we can perceive this event as something that is here as part of the journey to help us grow into the individual that we need to become to reach our destination or our goal, or we get to close our mind off and play the victim and allow these events to knock us off our course. And it's so easy to fall into victim mindset, and that's why I wanted to bring up this question, which is really cool, which is, what if the path is unfolding as it should? Because this completely changes your perspective. Instead of being in a victim mindset, what if the universe is actually conspiring to help you, and there are lessons to be learned in the present moment when you are feeling that the world is against you? What if the world is for you? There's this word which I learned recently, which is called pronoia. So it's the opposite of paranoia. So paranoia is when you think everything's out to get you, but pronoia is when you believe that everything is there to help you grow on your journey. As Paulo Coelho says, when you want something, the universe conspires to help you. So I think the question then becomes, how can you, in your toughest times, hold on to the idea that the universe is conspiring to help you? What if things are actually unfolding as they should? What if things are falling apart only to make way for new and better things? I think there's just something that we need to think about every single day. Something that we need to reaffirm to ourselves, like a prayer. A mindset that needs to be constantly reaffirmed and held in the back of your mind, because if not, then we just drift with the wind of the external world, not in control of our moods and our emotions, and in turn not in control of our life. So when we ask ourselves the question, what if things are unfolding the way that they should? What if the universe is just conspiring to help me in every single moment of my life, but then I am just too close to the painting to see the final picture? How will I choose to feel, and how will I choose to react to the external world with this in mind, knowing that God is with you every step of the way, and that things are unfolding the way that they should? And this is something which I'm working on, something which I really need to think about, because it is really difficult to always stay conscious, always stay present and aware. But like I said, it's a journey. It's a journey of learning and growth and understanding, and trying to live life in accordance with God, the universe, your higher self, because I think that's where our answer lies. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you got to the end, I really appreciate you guys, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.